Welcome to day 2 of my return to LEGO organizing. I ended up missing pretty much all of last week because Clark and I got sick, and yesterday I was feeling pretty good, so I came down and got back into it. And then today, feeling significantly worse, but that's not going to stop us because we still need to keep making progress. And I feel like if I'm just going to be laying on the couch being sick, I might as well be sitting at my table being sick while sorting Lego pieces, which is what we're going to be doing, and I'll show you what we're getting into in today's episode. As I mentioned yesterday, my plan is to go through this Lego Friends bin. I think the only Lego Friends bin. I hate to say that because you never know when it might just pop up, but this one has some weight to it. This might be another 7-pounder or so. So let's take a look and see what we got going on here. Get the scale fired up. Got a lot of built stuff inside here. There are vans and all kinds of things. In fact, Clark, man, if you want to check this out, there might be some things in here that you might be interested in. Let's see what we got. Oh, it's just a measly 5 pounds, 8 ounces, rounding up. Clark man's over here playing Minecraft while dressed like a creeper, like normal kids do. Here's all the stuff that's in here.
I remember, this is the bus I told you I wrecked so hard.
You melted that?
Yeah, I melted.
There's so many melts. Did you melt this? That's not really melted at all.
No,
you put that on a cone.
I didn't want to melt that one because it looked, I wanted to keep at least one of those.
Okay. Do you want me to keep that built for you if you want to do something with it?
I do like that, man.
It says needs sorted. That's very true. Motorcycle. Let's dump this out. We'll see what we got here. I'll make some space.
With the 3-wheeler.
One of these videos, I'm going to go back through and tally up all the weights of all these things so we have a record of where we're at, because I'm losing track now. Okay, you want to do it? I'll get out of the way if you want to dump that out. Just be careful about making it a Brickitect video. Yep. It was bound to happen. Oh my gosh, you just violently threw the thing down. But here's all the parts out of this.
Hey, at least only 3 pieces.
Hey, that's a 3x Brickitect video. You gotta leave 3 likes on this. Oh, wait, don't do that though. Like, it'd be like, unlike. Yeah, do 3 likes. Like, unlike, and like it again. What do we got here, Clark? Anything striking you as something that's really cool outside of those few built things? This is a set that I've come across before. In fact,
it looks like a plane with the 2 wings in the back.
I don't know if that's built to spec, but we had like 2 of these, I think. I might have just parted them out. And I'll be parting this one out too.
Helicopter. This
was definitely from a yard sale lot that I got. I think I paid $40 for all of this and maybe some more. Who knows at this point? Everything kind of, as Clark mentioned, melted together. So I don't even know where we're at these days.
My little legs, my little yellow shorts.
Ooh, that's some Technic right there. I need that kind. Here we got a tree. You might recognize some of these sets. If you do, there's a helicopter. If you do, let me know. But the thing is, like, Lego Friends, I think I'd rather just have the parts, if I'm being honest. No offense to the Friends detectors out there. I know we've got a few with us, but I'd rather just have the parts for mocks. And hey, why are you beeping at me? Parts or mocks rather than reconstructing the sets from this. But I may do that with some things. What was that?
Did a beetle land on it or something? Because
no, I just got it. Let me just hit that.
Is there a crumb on there?
Might be a crumb.
0.2.
I think it's been abused so much when I was putting all that on there, my scales now just, it's given up on life for the most part. Sort of like me. That's how I felt this week. Clark man too. He was down with it, but he's better now, I think.
No, I'm not.
You're not?
I can't.
You need another week off of school, you think?
Yeah.
Okay, take another week off, guys. No Lego videos.
Let's go.
Bye-bye. No, we'll stay home and we'll make Lego videos.
No.
That's what we'll do.
No.
But let's spread this all out. In case you want to see anything, we got lots of peace nerds that watch this. And they're salivating right now. They're pausing the video, zooming in. They're like putting this through like X-ray machines. Actually, no one's doing that.
They're licking their screen looking at those pieces.
I mean, Brickitect subscribers, they're crazy peeps. You never know what they're doing.
Mario Vine.
Oh, yeah. Now, if we just got a minifig Mario to go with it, my life would be complete. Ooh. Hey, I mentioned about putting sets together. I'll show you the bin that I'm going to do that with. Take a little shortcut around here. This one right here is going to be the one that I try to put together as much as humanly possible, because there's just some vintage in here. I've been hyping this one up, and I'm going to keep doing that. Yeah, people are like salivating over that for sure, but yeah, I don't know why you guys are salivating so much on my videos, but it's understandable. Especially when you see this. I mean,
everyone closes the video.
They just unsubbed. We're back to scratch, guys. Welcome to Brickitect. So I used to collect Lego as a kid, and then I got out of it. Now I'm back in, doing it with my 10-year-old son. We're just getting back in, and we're starting with all of this. No, we continue our journey, and I'm going to actually get to work here instead of just talking about it. But I am feeling like I'm getting up and moving around. I'm feeling better. But I got hit with a creeper head, so now I feel worse.
A giant creeper
Pardon
head.
me.
I think I got, I died.
Sorry I got you killed by looking at Lego. Oh, title for video. Got killed looking at Lego? Not clickbait? Write that down. Put that on
I
there.
don't know if a creeper exploded me off the bridge or something.
Something terrible happened. Anyways,
A zombie hit me.
I'm going to use all the energy that I have here to sort through this, and I'll bring you through some of the more interesting parts, if there are such things, as I slowly start pilfering through this and breaking things down and sorting it out like I always do. Before I do that, though, we got to get a shout out to the Roxy Beer, who is down here, made her way in.
Hello, cat. She gets the shout.
She didn't come in, just Roxy Beer.
She might not be here, but
She's with us in spirit, I'd say. Oh, yep. Anyways, let's do some sorting. Clark plays Minecraft, Roxy Bear goes CP time, and I get the job done. For today's watch, we're doing a 30 for 30 called This Magic Moment. If you're an old school, or just old, basketball fan, you probably remember the 90s Orlando Magic with Shaquille O'Neal and Penny Hardaway. This is their story, and I'm excited to see this. Hour 41, we'll see how much I can get done in the process of sorting while I watch. Definitely a good, just listen while you work. I feel like a majority of my early time with this is just going to be breaking stuff down, which is good to do first because I've set things aside and then had to essentially redo my whole system while I was almost done, basically. So first things first, if you're thinking about doing this, which I recommend if you have a lot of Lego to sort, break it all down first. Get a nice, even playing field, no pun intended, and playing court, and then do your thing. I just found a picnic. A ready-made picnic with a croissant, sandwich, and maybe condiments and things on the floor there, or ground. We're breaking that down. I need those tiles. Yeah, it's taking me some time. I'm, what, like 15 minutes into this, and I'm still breaking stuff down, dude.
I made a bridge.
Clark built a bridge. If it was out of Lego friends, I'd tear it down. Oh my gosh. We're ridiculous, dude. Oh boy. Probably. When I'm doing these organization videos, I don't know how well I portray the passing of time, but that right there, I just checked my video where I'm at in this, and that was 40 minutes just to break everything down that need broken down inside there. And there's probably still stuff that I'll find. Because every time I was done, I'm like, oh, there's another thing that needs broken apart. Like, there's two pieces together. That's easy. But yeah, 40 minutes just to get to the place where I'm at now, where I can start actually sorting this out. That's crazy. But it needs done, and this is needed done for a long time, so we're doing it. Got about another hour left on This Magic Moment, and I got about an hour left just to grind away at this and get some sort on. I just decided that today is the day that we start the plate bin. Formerly Friends Need Sorted bin, now plate bin, and there's another thing that needs broken down. It'll never end. But we're just putting these all in here, and I'm gonna get them all stacked up and make my life a little bit easier when it comes to sorting. 1 hour later. The sort's going really well. Just finished up the documentary. That was really good. Also really good. Look at all these plates that I have going on here. That was a lot of plates. But we also have a lot of slopes. These eventually, I took my sweatshirt off. I'm like dying, sweating over here now. They're really? Holy. They're gonna go in there. We got all of this. I'm just gonna give you a little flyover here. Just showing what I got done today. I'm pretty happy with the progress so far, but I do have another pesky pile of small pieces. This is what I run into every time. You eventually get through all of the easy stuff, and that's all good. You get your little technique going, and then it's like all of these things, and that takes a lot of time. But the good news is, this being the weight that it was, this puts me at a really good position to be ahead of the game, so to speak. Even though I missed a bunch of days, I really only need to do like 1 or 2 pounds a day to have this done in 2025. If you want to see this type of content all year, but if you're doing like 2.5 pounds a day, 5 pounds a day, that's crazy. But right there, that was, what are we at, like an hour and 48 minutes or something like that of my time just to do this, basically. And half that was just breaking everything down. The only thing that survived were these two things. But yeah, it feels good getting it all kind of sorted out and things. And I think I'll pick this up tomorrow to do this right here. Ordinarily, I would just add that onto this and just make one video out of it, but you've told me that you want to see the daily grind, and this is what I got done today. That's 2 hours invested, and I'm happy with that. We're making progress no matter what you do, even if it's just putting a couple pieces away. Making progress on this is a good thing, and I'm just going to keep going, and I hope you continue coming along with me on this journey, because I'll keep sharing it, and we're gonna conquer this. So on that, I hope you have a glorious rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow. We'll come back and we'll knock out this pile. We'll put all this other stuff away, and we'll find something new to watch tomorrow too.